Hey frogs, welcome to Supraworld. This is a Metroidvania puzzle platformer that we've already kind of gone through like 2 areas of. I didn't really know where to start this episode, but I found that this doesn't look that possible maybe, but yeah, we have a dash ability and we can make jumps like that. I haven't explored this roof yet, so I thought maybe this was a good place to start the episode. Yeah, maybe this. However, if I just get 1 coin, maybe that's nothing. Wait! Secret area. Toothpick range. Great. So this is my melee weapon. I haven't even gotten that much good use out of it at all. Uh, maybe there's some other room hiding. But yeah, there's so much exploration, and I love the verticality, jumping aspect. However, we really need to find more permanent types of upgrades, because I have not been doing a good job at finding ones that are actually working. And I haven't ever even gone past some of this stuff. Like, this world is, like, very enticing to get over to those areas, but I'm not sure that I can, actually. The NPC's trying to be on TV. Is he ever not on TV? Yeah. Okay. But I don't actually know why I would be up here. Although this would have been a much easier way to get to some of these, to certain secrets. Like, for example, that one that I already got in a past episode. The one thing is, we actually blew from... We have this blow gun. I haven't used it that much, but we are able to blow past... blow air into things, and we actually blew it from the other direction, like 2 episodes ago. It's a bit annoying these cogs are not reacting at all to my blow. Yeah, she's like, a little bit sad. Like... Anyway, this is so not mainline progress. That's the house I was basically just at, and I feel like we should just go... here. Yeah, this troll was like, you only missed 26 secrets or whatever, now it's down to 19. With abilities I don't freaking have. The most recent ability I got was the ability to plunge this toothpick into a wall, a soft wall. Well, this is new. This wasn't like this previously, I think it was an update. So, but there's a straight flush here, and this type of wall... It seriously feels like it's designed to be breakable. Apparently it's also a soft object, but I don't know how to break this yet. It's actually rather annoying. There may be something there, I'm not sure. Like, I'm just pointing out that there's something. Okay, so you can blow this, but I don't know. Okay. I haven't really found many good uses for the blow. I said this would be more uncut, but to be honest, like, I'm trying to, like, show, like, the surrounding areas as best I can, like... Just to avoid issues with cuts. There was this button, by the way, which I can hit, and can I plunge it in? I can't? I seriously thought that would be it. Oh, there's an egg. Oh my god, that's so tempting. Oh my god. Well, what the hell, man? For reference, that was an egg. Well, I didn't even know there was an egg there, because I thought I needed to hold it down with an object, and it turns out just a dash. I thought the puzzle at first was about bringing this object. This is when I didn't have dash, and it doesn't fit through, but like other objects could potentially... Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about how I'm so often presented with puzzles that require an ability I don't have. That was not so common in Supraland, but I don't know, maybe the different design philosophy is like interesting in some way. Anyway, this can turn... Ooh, why is that there? Is that a new feature where it shows, like, what object this will probably respawn? I can't even hold this down using the egg. And I don't know what this powers... It's something up there, seemingly. Okay, interesting. Oh, come on! What are you talking about? This is like, oh, this walkthrough game can be solved in 1 hour. You can beat this game so easily. Okay, it probably took me closer to 25 seconds, but it's blowing it, isn't it? Yeah, there's... Okay. You hold it down with yourself and blow it. Does it not? Does it not hold it down? Maybe it needs to be vertical, even though it doesn't really seem like it would work at all. The thing is, there's this wire, which makes me think I need to do platforming up to in order to, like, make that turn on. But maybe that's not true at all. Maybe we could hold it down, but... Maybe? It's so close to get so far. I want to hold it down. I don't even know if it's large enough to hold it down and then crouch. I don't think so. That was way too weird. Let me judge the thickness of this freaking thing. I'm thinking of a way to hold it down, since it appears that like it will not be high enough to reach there. Unless maybe I grab some sort of slope operation from the overworld, which is not really a thing. Kind of don't want to think we're bringing in some object, even though that clearly that could happen. Okay, that hold the door down idea is definitely busted, but I can ride on this, yeah? Oh my god! Because, like, this thing moves up, and there is, in fact, and it will want for me to move up. If only I could hit the button. Hey. Button? Yeah! Okay, hi. What? What? What the hell are you talking about? Why would you say this now? This is not the time. Okay, I bet you need to probably, like, bring this, like, here also. Because it won't fit through the gate. Okay. That was cool. I mean, like, the one thing I would say is that the thickness of some elements aren't that obvious. But overall, pretty fair puzzle, I would say. Also funny, I was looking like the bait idea. But, yeah. Okay. Let's go in. This is the main gameplay loop, by the way. It's to open this egg and get something. See ghosts. Lol, it's an upgrade that takes 4 episodes to get. And also, I'm freaking poor. God damn it. You know, in theory, this could be blocking, like, a hidden hole in the wall. I don't know, though. And clouds represent puzzles, but, like, I don't know if they're solvable at any point or not, and, like, that's just a gift. It's not an egg that could give me more progression, because eggs are how you get progression in a game. There's some magnet thing here, which I feel like I maybe should know by now, but I don't. God. Whatever. Oh, this looks... Yeah, okay. Thanks for the single coin. Just what is this? Holy... That's really well. I walked over here like a couple times, like probably more than 6 times, and it was all dark. Holy, what the hell? This is another hay, this was a ridiculous collectible. This hay, because I currently have 4 out of 6 hay. Wait, these drop coins? I must have got really, really unlucky because they have never dropped coins for me, other than in that little battle area that was there that I thought was like a limited exclusive one. So I should be killing these enemies? God damn it. I thought coins were like designed as a super mega limited resource. Sorry, that's a bit too pretentious of a statement to make. I didn't need half the words in it. These coins maybe like respawned or got rechanged because those weren't there before. Like I already went up here in a previous part. And it's still like, oh, there's still so many tantalizing things. Like, come on, I want that and that. But it's probably not happening. What? I didn't even think I dashed in that direction. That felt like it was scripted and like assist scripted in a way. If you haven't watched the previous part, I used a boss enemy, which is for some reason no longer spawning, and I jumped on top of that to get here. And I didn't get this egg because I wanted to get the intended solution, and that's what it is. I swear to God that I tried dashing on like the rubber band one up there, and nothing freaking happened. So I hope that's not inconsistent. But God, what the hell? Stare at... Oh my God, the pores. If I didn't purchase this toothpick upgrade for 99 pence, I would be able to afford both of those right now. So what the hell? I literally wanted to dash to get that egg the whole time. Although maybe I could blow, to be honest. See, I can't dash during this. Although I'm kind of kicking myself for not noticing that maybe you could blow this off until now, but still, you can't dash during this, which is why I thought, you know, there would be no way that you could do anything with the other one. Is there any other rubber band that I should look at for dash potential? Because what the hell? Okay, I guess one last thing I should check is, I'm just gonna... Wow, I suck at this. Right, the goal is to dash backwards and then try to push that off. No, you know what? I don't think it's gonna work. I messed up the timing for sure, but like we've looked way too far away. Except this blowgun can actually aim pretty far, so like... Well, it doesn't work there, which I expected, although... Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Let's try again. Let's try to make really sure that I'm, like, aiming at it. Okay, I don't think it did anything. Although I can't tell I'm seeing things, but it looks more sloped than it was a few seconds ago. Okay, I'm not gonna try it anymore. But yeah, also falling into here is like a more scripted sequence in a way. So I guess maybe that makes sense. Like, in the sense that you get stuck in that area, like, for temporarily. God, I really need more coins. Wait, did I just do something? No, it's just sound. Okay. There's this cloud also that I saw very early on, but I don't know what to do with it or to make of it. I've already been in this area, although there is still a cloud above, so maybe I just don't know what to do. I guess I didn't explore this enough. Why is this? Is this a NOT gate? It prevents this from turning on, so I actually want this to be off. Okay, if I could... Okay, I explored this area in a for a few seconds in order to gain coins. Now that we're not gaining coins, I wonder if there's something else. Oh, okay, this... Yeah, that feels like what it's designed for. Okay, I had no idea what this stupid fire thing was until now, and now it's, like, extremely obvious. However, to block the beam, unless you, like, put it in the air, we still kind of have a problem. Maybe we stack 2 dice? That feels not true, though. I will say there is a chance that you can just leave this area and sneak out with an object, because there are definitely more objects. I don't know if that would, like, be, wrong or not, but, like, still. Wrong isn't puzzle unintended, because I have an idea of what to do. Also, yes, I need to get 4 of 6 hay bales, so there we go. Anyway, this is the object that I want to get into that area that I was just in, because maybe this can get us the height if I stack it on the No! Damn. Honestly, this area is full of the most suspicious drop-downs. Like, there's that area, which I think I'm, like, the thing is, I already kind of went into this area, but I didn't complete it. Like, I definitely went through this side, and it was like, whoa, in the previous episode. Oh! Oh my god! Which is only worth 2 coins, apparently. Okay. But, we still need another dice. And it respawns... Yep. I mean, there's some other smaller objects in the overworld, but I kind of doubt that's what we need. Maybe there's something up there. Like, it does not feel like it should be hard to find another object I can stack on top of here. Like, why? I cannot even jump on the steel die. Wow. Maybe more ridiculous is that I can stick the toothpick into a card. Oh, maybe not? Maybe not? Okay, weird. Okay, here, I guess it works. And, like, I was gonna, like, stack it on top of here. We could do the inverse trick that is so common, potentially, by blocking the laser, but... Does it hold this down? NPC clearly... He just needs to... SMH. Wow, I just got destroyed. The way I would get everyone annoyed here is if I made an AI video where the die goes up there, and that's enough weight for the entire set of card stairs to crash down and give the progress to solve the puzzle. Like, this, I do know it's a stair thing is a weird freaking area. Like, and I don't, well, this glue, this is like gum or whatever that's been in here forever, but in this position in particular, it feels like it's holding up the stairs in a way. And we don't have any ability to burn stuff. There was like one burning stuff that was in a very specific position, which was with a fan in the overworld, and I have not yet been able to burn away like the gum or whatever. But I think that might not be a bad idea. Like, it would be cool, but that would also mean that I wouldn't be able to solve the puzzle at the moment. Also, can I fit this through here? I cannot. Well, is there some fun interaction with this? And then pushing the button. Toothpick battle advanced. Speaking of fire, this is technically fire. If this bends upwards to hit the gum, no. Wait, I can throw objects. Right, wait, no, right? Or am I confusing with freaking Escape Simulator? Okay, I don't think it's working. Never mind! Physics has a way of disappointing people. I guess I should put it like... Oh my god. That's actually even more direct. That probably is it. But I wanted to do, like, the bootleg version, which is, like... throwing it there and then... Psst. I can't believe that that is useful. Okay, you probably can't do the bootleg version. Alright, I'm sorry that I took so much time doing ridiculous ideas for that puzzle. I'm gonna go eat 10 steaks. My steaks were made. I really hope I can solve a puzzle really fast in this video to make up for, but I really feel this is taking too long. I don't even think that I made particularly bad, like, ideas for potential different puzzles. There's also this thing here. I can barely see what is happening, but there's a secret up there, oh my god. Can barely even tell. Or maybe there's like a staircase that goes down from there. If that's the case, I shouldn't do this. What is in here? Hello. Heart quarter, yay. Okay, my god, I feel like I took too long. There is... Okay, look, if there's stairs here... See, that tinfoil makes me think that I need to, like, grab an object and burn it, but maybe we should just leave this place. Or maybe it's, like... Oh, shoot, if this was, like, hollow, that would also be, like, a non-obvious thing, right? But I think I've been on this teapot before, and unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. I didn't find the hole. Freaking damn it. Did this just move? You've got to be kidding me. Well, of course now it fits in the cogs. Let's open the freaking door. We definitely had a way to blow this. What the frog? Okay. This is okay. If you remember, as a recap, in episode 1, I jumped from here to here to get in this area, and then to move an egg out. There was an egg here. I moved it and dragged it above into this area because this gate was not open. I even noticed that there was a blow and cog interaction, but I was like, well, I guess I don't see how to interact with it. Well, that's a bit late. I will say this tinfoil... Oh my god, man! I honestly can barely tell the difference. To me, this was just a pile of black, and not recognizable as a button. I was literally just there. How did I find it in this part? Well, anyway, here you go. Well, I'm sure that feels late to have a solver handbook tip about everything being movable, huh? I still haven't figured the intended solution for this one, which is like... I know there's cogs leading to here, and if you remember, I did a non-standard solution with an egg, but it sure feels like I would need to clog this up in some way that I didn't figure out how. I might well be making one of the most accidentally disturbed playthroughs of this game. Or maybe that's just the appeal of non-linearity, blah blah blah. Is this a jump that I could have always made? No one is going to believe me, but there is a game that I've played for a while that is like a multiplayer platformer. People generally rank me near the top for, I got number 3 in the tournament at one point. That is like the least believable thing I've ever said. And you definitely wouldn't believe it from looking at my gameplay. So it's probably just gonna be a few years until any of that info comes to relevant, amazing lore, whatever the hell. This thing just dropped 3 coins! I just killed 1 enemy and got 3 oh my god. It's actually insane we don't have the gun yet. Is there anything here, by the way? Like, really want to show off my fiery FPS gaming, in which I'll probably just blame my lack of FPS for something anyway. Anyway, this thing, which has this moved in an update? I don't really remember. No, I definitely do remember that's even moved in an update, but is there something where, like... Get out of the way, first of all. Film that... Wait. Because, oh, if we could get this on top... I'm thinking of using this as a conductor, by the way, but look at how it can't even go on top of a freaking band-aid. Never mind. Anyway, I gotta... No! Dude. It's too heavy to do anything with. What do you mean I'm able to ride it? This is so cursed. Anyway, I wanted to conduct this. And the reason I didn't try to drag it through the side is this. Unless it can somehow fit through here. But I feel like it can't. I don't know what the hell this is, by the way. I literally have no idea other than, like, generic electric. But it's so crazy we don't have the strength to, like, bring it higher, but we can have the strength to pull it from the bridge. No, hold on. If it landed here, you think I can maybe grab it and then move it this way, or would it just freaking fall? I think it would be fine, actually. Also, there's this thing. Wait. I can actually hit it now. Wait, that's a problem, too, because this wire is also puzzle relevant, isn't it? Okay, I don't even know how I got this thing stuck here. I can't move it out of where I... How did I do this again? You know, we got so distracted that we never... Huh. Holy, because that's, maybe we could dash this way. I got it stuck there almost. Maybe we could go here. Dash? Oh, well, we can't drag it. Sad. Hope there's gonna be a puzzle with the other side of the rubber band being something useful, though. Okay, is there any, like, other amazing dash potential? Just breaking that would be nice, but it's not gonna happen. This toothpick is just a disaster, by the way. It's 2 hits... It's 4 hits total with a toothpick, but with 2 with dashes. And I have more, like, I have 3 stupid toothpick upgrades. No, give me that coin now. Okay, let's try this rubber band, and try to break this. I regret life. You didn't see that. Okay, never mind, it wouldn't have worked anyway. It's so tantalizing. What about this one? This one's closer, right? Well, that dash is really late, come on. Okay, that's another reason why you would think that dash is not possible, because I'm trying to dash, I'm spamming the button as soon as possible, but you just can't do boing, boing. You can't do it, it's too late now. I really don't know where to go next. And I'm worried that it's, like, at a location that I should know. Also, there's something here, right? Yes! 3 coins. Okay. But anyway, can I smuggle that dice for this one? Now, I know the other dice didn't fit, but perhaps this one may. Whoops. RIP. There was this area over here that I went to in the previous part. And there was that freaking pipe. This almost looks like a button to me, by the way, but I don't think it does anything. Anyway, there's... I suck. Never mind. Wait, does it... Am I going insane, or that pencil tip? It has 2 eraser ends. It's a button. Maybe. Well, who's to say? Well, never mind. You know, maybe it's a bit ambitious to, like, continually use this thing as, like, a attempted standing object when I can't even stand on it. Which is something I'm quite concerned about for this, because I can't find a suitable object, like, that's magnetic and that I can stand on for this. Let's go on this side of the raft and see if there was anything that I could do here. I could really use those solvability ghosts, so if I could just find a few more coins around here, that'd be very, very nice. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that message. Sure, why not let's do the combat and get and get very questionable numbers of coins from the battles. Just took damage because freaking this game. There's another coin. Okay. What do you mean that wasn't a secret area? I wonder what this reminds me of. Definitely not Luodongo. Also, Spaghetti Falk. This is another pair of pads, jump pads, in which you cannot dash while doing it. God. Can I push this ruler? It's red also, the suspicious color. Yes! Okay. Nice. So, I mean, I could do this. I don't know if I can... I want to block that? No, there's glue on it, which is... I mean, if the laser was even capable of piercing this, the goo would matter. We'll just break it already. Alright. Now we can finally afford solvability ghosts. Okay. So, for example, you can't? Okay, this is particularly funny because this one is very likely to require reading minds, but I guess that means no, you can't solve it. Okay, and yeah, I wish this perk came way, way earlier, but okay, hello you. You can solve this at the moment. Okay, is it? Okay, there we are. 3 coins for me. There's no way I would have missed this coin, by the way. Was it added an update? There is a ghost here saying I can solve this for a cloud. But I don't even know what that is referring to. I've already... Oh, there's a gift. Oh my god, that's cool, but man, I feel like wait. Wait, no, it's blocked. Well, I mean, just push it backwards and then jump in, maybe. Maybe not as easy as it looks. Or maybe toothpick maybe it's a soft surface. Yes! Oh, wait. What a troll. This ain't I want a toothpick. How careful must I be with this? The thing is, there's also another opening up there, which I am a little bit concerned about. Like I don't even know how to get up there to begin with, but oh my god, there's this entire ketchup mustardy path. No. Okay, fine. Let's just go deep in then. Nope. Is there something up there? God, why do I treat all of these pencil things as buttons? I really want to get up there. Can I? No, well, okay, fine. Let's just go here and deal with the matchbox nonsense. I swear you should be able to just crouch in here, but just moved it too far out. Alright, there we go. Toothpick damage by +1. What about this? I can do it, okay. So this one, the problem is getting up. And you know, it's too far away. And of course I wanted to blow with the lever this way, but it's not strong enough or whatever. Meanwhile, if you try to go closer, unless there's like some kind of annoying timing thing, and you kind of would have to look backwards. It's really hard to make this, I think. Yeah. So I don't know if it's about timing it well, or if there's a bigger trick in here, but I apparently can do it. You can also flick it with very little effort. Like, you can even do that flick it, which is kind of insane. And I wonder if, like, you can throw an object. Dude, the fact that you can go above there just means that it's actually possible to time, I think. Oh my god, so there's the blow method, and then this. I just want to show that, like, this method is possible. For content. Okay, you know what? I showed it's possible to do it, like, in the action method. Now we're gonna show the probably more legit way. Maybe we should get a lighter object. This video is soon to no longer be family friendly. I thought it would be cool if it was like there was a thing to clog up the mechanism, like maybe shoving the toothpick within, or maybe any other long stick to shove in the mechanism to prevent it from going upwards until you walk here and then take it out. Still cannot really get over how, like, blowing it does nothing, and a light tap from you can move it. Man, I just thought, what if you could climb these like a ladder? That would be like an apocalyptic level troll. I really don't know what to think about that, to be honest. I tried that for like 3 times in silence. It's probably more reliable than the method I proved could work, but it was too hard to time or whatever. There's no art. But yeah, this is a good tip. Although, of course, the end of this location doesn't matter to them, and whatever, who cares? This is a stupid joke that I'm gonna make. Anyway, Ghost? Seriously, is it for the lower door? There's a cloud up there. You really doing this? Wait, you can move it? Wait, that's... I mean, okay, it's really hard to see the depth, right? But if you can do it while standing out and there's no timing at all, that'd be incredible. I don't know that you can, though. We can get to the edge of this platform and move it. I think we are sick of this puzzle, right? I want to say this lever is way too goddamn close. If all of those are unintended. This is not made of... Wait, I just thought, wait, that would be so cool if... Okay, imagine this is a soft surface, because if you do, then maybe there's something you can do with platforms. You stick the toothpick here, you jump, and then stick it again, and then you can make progress over a wall. That really doesn't seem like what it is, though, which is a little bit sad. Also, you can't dash during this one, either. It would be nice to have a real ball here. I can break this, too? What? Imagine just dashing there and has freaking nothing to do with the magnet. God. That has to be meaningful. Why was that so close? There's not even, like, a need to... And now it just doesn't work. Oh, no. How did you become like that all of a sudden? Anyway, was that the puzzle police being like, you did it wrong? I can't not do the jump. Wait, this just... Hi. Sir, can you see this beautiful puzzle with the maggot and the CD? You made Richard really angry. It took weeks of sweat and blood to make this work in you. You're skipping all of this nonsense. Do you even want to play this game? Should this be a new emoji? No, stop doing that there. Skippity reds. Here, I brought your magnetic objects. I brought the magnetics to you. Was I just, like, impatient? This freaking monster dropped 3 coins, by the way. Like, we were supposed to displace the ruler? This clearly doesn't go high enough to displace that single damn thing. Blow them up higher. Let's just break this and leave. If I had 1 health and died to those spikes, that would also be funny. And probably partially a bit deserved. There's nothing inside these after I break them, yeah? Like, no hidden hole. There's clearly, like, the fireable... Unless you can go... This looks like there's something up here too, by the way. If you could climb on that freaking star, what the hell? Okay, this is kind of it's ridiculous. No complaints about that one, huh? Here. I should probably end this video before things get too dumb. Is that magnet thing staying up? No, how is that happening? Also, is there a crouchy thing here? Oh. It took that long to find hey number 5. Is there anything on this? Oh, probably this is the way to... Yeah, lol. There's also something here too, isn't there? Yes! Yay. But also... Like, I don't even need to crouch to do this part, but... Hello? Tell me I'm stuck. Oh, no. Ah, no! No, okay. Oh. I've already been there! Hold on. Oh, no! Was this always climbable in, like... I'm starting to look at this. That almost seems climbable, like it's... Like 1, 2, 3, right? I don't think so, though. Can I... Whoa! Whoa! Wait! That's crazy, because I wanted to get to an area around here, like, I was here and here. I tried to make the jump from here to here before. And, okay, wait, if... Okay, I need to redo that. God damn it! So it's from this nail jump thing, by the way. Holy... Of course I missed it the second time. But it's here. This doesn't even look makeable, which is so cool about it, I guess. But... And I guess I kind of wish that I could do more here. It doesn't seem like you could do that much. Other than the fall from here, which I have seen, like... There we go. Secret. Wait, where was the normal secret? Anyway, health quarter. I need one more coin, damn it. Have I tried, like... doing this while I'm inside the object? Nope. Okay, nothing. Honestly, that feels like there should be something. I can get to that one too? What? That was the one I tried to get in by doing this, but I don't have the jump height to get in there. I think that's the case anyway. I don't know that I have anything to use as stairs to get up there either. Can I make this phone fall? There's even an area here, but it doesn't seem to have anything. You know, this machine having, like... It has colorful things in it, and I think at one point I subconsciously thought that these 5 were, like, things here. But wouldn't it also be a good meme if it was just blowing these screws out, opening the back? Unfortunately, we seem to not have the strength for that one. And I'm going back to here. This is where I opened this door, if you're in the same episode. There was, like, a coin up here, right? And I definitely didn't explore this area as much as I should have. Yeah, there was that one thing below that also bothers me. If I can quickly get that, that would be nice. But it's like this question mark. What the hell? Okay, that's a weird secret area. Wait, and then this one, which I didn't get either. Wait, I can still hit the button, maybe. Even though maybe not. Oh, I can do this with the toothpick. Finally! Finally the toothpick actually got used. I don't even know if those did anything. Wait, these buttons, are they new? I don't remember those buttons being here. Time to play co-op with friends and need to hit all the buttons at the same time. Alright, that was thoroughly useless. Good night. Never mind, this is thoroughly awesome. Thought reading. You have nothing in your head. You have nothing in your head. Well, this just validates all of my theories about other people. Okay, never mind. Yeah, obviously. Kidding, guys, come on. I can only think of throwing balls in rings, yes. But more specifically, you are finally beatable, yeah? Don't think of the num 7. Oh, ah, crap. Why is he looking at me like that? Okay. Alright, let's put it in. What? That's so mean. It doesn't find it. Dash crit chance. Hold on. Do you still say it? No, no. There's gotta be a second one, right? For that piece of dialogue? No, I don't know where it is. I really want there to be an under the bed reveal like at some location. I don't know if this is it though. Okay, well, if you have a secret vault, then you're safe for now, I guess, buddy. Seriously, you have nothing in your head. Honestly, if they all did have dialogue, that just means more translation money would need to be spent. AI expertise? Oh no. Oh no, then I definitely have to end the video now. What do you think about, by the way? Nothing. Alright, you know, the video's long enough. Goodbye. 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 Is anything below? I can't stand on this. Oh no. I missed this area. No, there's nothing in here. Okay. What? What? But there's nothing in here? There's a nook and cranny in here. Okay, whatever. That would have been insane, though.